Hello everyone, and welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree, and welcome to another Thrifty Canucks Thrifty Thursday video. Some goodies I got at the Lions Club, and I think I got a few things from one thrift store. So let's move that aside. So I found these here. They're just plastic snowflakes, but I thought those would kind of might look cute on the front of a journal. So I'm gathering up some Christmas things to add to some Christmas kits that I'm going to make. And then they had these big ones here, which I thought were kind of cool. Those all came from the Lions. And then there was this necklace. It has a kind of a wolf charm on it, and then that big flower style. So I'll take those apart. I got these laces at, oh, there's another one of those. Got these laces at the thrift store, and the prices at this one are just so good. It's just a white flat lace. It says there's 4.5 meters. And then there's this one, says it's 4 meters. I really like the white lace because then you can dye it whatever color you want. This is a very delicate lace. But 7.5 meters for 70 cents. Yeah, I'm not going to leave that behind. And then, not sure how much is in this one, but it's a really wide lace. But there's lots in there. I'm going to say there's probably 8 to 10 meters on that one. And then there is this one here, which is kind of a brown. And that's a nice lace too. And 8.5 meters for 80 cents. Yeah. Okay, so there's all those. And then at the Lions, I found some really cool fabric. I absolutely love it. There is this here, and there's probably, I'm going to say there's probably a meter there, plus a little few extra pieces, but just little vintage advertisings. Some be able to cut out and use on tags or whatever, but I thought that was really cool. I've never actually seen fabric like this before. So, and then there's a little chunk of it as well. And then there is this one here, which is like a newspaper front. And I think that's really, really nice as well. They'll make great covers. And there's probably close to a meter here, I think. So that's really nice. I think it'll make really good covers or something. I was actually really surprised to find those at the Lions. There is this fabric here. Now it's purplish, but it's kind of fallish too. It's very thin fabric. You can pretty much see through it, but it's got all these orange and a little deeper purple lilac type. And there's quite a bit. There's probably 3 meters here, but very nice. I really like the pattern. See if I can read what's on the edge here. Cranston Print Works, it says. The Cloth Company, USA. But a nice chunk of fabric. Like I say, it's quite see-through, but I think it'd make really good closures for journals or different things like that. So we have that. It's a little piece of this, which I thought would go good in with my Christmas kit. Just kind of swirly flower designs, greens and reds, of course. So that's quite pretty. Not a lot there. It's maybe a little over a foot wide and probably a yard long, but a little bit. There was this little chunk of an upholstery fabric, but I thought there was enough there for probably 2 journal covers. But beautiful, beautiful colors with the roses on it. Very nice. And you could almost use the background as well if you wanted. But because the lions is all based on just like the bag full, I thought that was easy. So I'm just going to move this pile in. Now there was a whole bunch of these squares. They're probably about a foot square. And it's a Christmas theme to it. So there's 3, 4, 5 pieces like that in there. But again, those are going to go into the Christmas kits that I'm doing up. There is a huge doily. Not sure what this one is crocheted out of, but it's very, very soft. Very soft. So, and it's quite big. It's probably a good 2 feet round. So not too fancy, and it's off-white color. Then there is this doily here. It's white, this one, but I thought, oh, I can dye it and use it somehow. Then there is this one here, which is very pretty. It's, I don't know if it's crocheted or weaved or something, but it's quite sturdy along this part. It's very sturdy, however they've made it. Cute little linen piece in the middle. And there's this here, not sure what it was. It's not really big enough for a placemat, but somebody made it, and I thought, you know, it's the perfect size for a journal. Oh, I never noticed that, but there's a little pocket there, so that would actually be really cute on the front. But I figured it was just the right size for a journal. And it's already finished and everything, so I grabbed that. And I really scored on the handkerchiefs. There's lots and lots of, I believe most of them are vintage, but just really nice designs on it. So like I say, there's lots of these. Some are fairly plain, but this one had a cute little design there. I want to make some pockets or something out of them. Here's another off-white one with a beautiful corner design. I'm not sure what they call this, where they actually pull some of the threads out and do some stitching to make the holes in it. There's actually a special name for that. I'm not sure what it was. This one here is plain, but it's got a cute little crocheted border around it. This one here looks like it was maybe hand done, that little piece there. A few stains in it there, but that's okay. This one has a beautiful little purple border with a D on it. But I really like that little purple trim. Could almost trim it if I wanted and just use the trim or use the whole hanky. This one here says Kangaroo Australia, and it's machine stitched, but cute little design on there. A few stains on this one. And then there's this little dainty one with a really dainty lace around the edge. And then this one says DH on it with a cute crocheted white and kind of an orange, I guess it's a peach color design around the edge. Another one here with the corner designs. I need to figure out how to make pockets that I could use, like all four corners. And then there's this one plain with a nice blue border. These ones here, I'm pretty sure that they're new. I don't think they've ever been washed because they still feel a little stiff. But a nice chunk of linen that could use for something. And then one like that one, except this one's got a green border. A couple stains on it. This one here is quite dirty. It was probably on the top of a pile. And the linen on this one feels different, so I'm thinking that maybe it has been washed. Because they all look like maybe they came in a set, because they've got the same trim, just different colors. And then there is this one with another crocheted trim. And all the trims are so delicate looking. This one here is quite stained, but that's okay. I don't mind that. And then this beautiful little corner on it. So if you got ideas what to do with some of these hankies, let me know. And then there's this one here with another border. So lots of really nice handkerchiefs. And then just going to open this up a bit here. This is probably a yard long and a yard wide, but it's a crocheted tablecloth, I guess. But I thought I could easily cut these out and use them as individual pieces. It's a tan color, but I figure it would still probably dye okay if I wanted to. So lots of moffets on there that a person could use for a smaller decoration. They would go really good on a cover, I think, or something. So there is that. So lots of goodies. This was from a week or so ago when I was there. But lots of fun gathering these. I've never found so many hankies in one spot. So that was a really fun find. And we will see you again soon. Bye.